Sakasan, our Somali international, is going to take it. Puts it in a good area. Looks to get it on that right side. Nathan Smith with him. Does get the cross in the box now. It's a chance. He has Sack with him and he finds Sack. Sack goes for the cross.
Oh, that's lovely.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to our penultimate game of the men's season here, away at Lewes FC on the south coast of England. The Dripping Pan is one of the most well-known non-league stadiums. It's actually my first time here, and it does live up to its reputation. A lovely place to be, proper non-league ground, and we're hoping for a proper non-league game, although it is a game between two teams that haven't really got anything to play for other than as high a finish as possible. Neither of us can make the playoffs anymore, despite both being in the race at one point. Lewes, obviously a very well-known club. They've got a fantastic women's setup as well, all about equality here, which I'm a big fan of the way they do things here. I do enjoy it, but I'm hoping to win today. They beat us at our place in a game that they played us at a good time, didn't they? It was that January. We were really struggling with players out injured, and they just came out on top. We're hoping to reverse that today. And even though the game doesn't matter, it does matter, because I want to finish high up this league table and get the highest possible finish in our first ever season at this level. Okay, before we take a look at the team that Devs is sending out, we've got an exciting announcement ahead of next season. We're partnering with a local charity, thanks to an anonymous donor, and the charity is called Basis, to offer a special audio commentary service for those fans that are visually impaired or with autism, and we're really excited to be able to offer this. It needs to be done across the pyramid. Much higher levels than this don't offer it, so we're really proud of this. We actually asked you guys to come and be our commentators for this. Loads of you applied, and we put a select few to the task, thanks to Alan March Sport, to see what they could do, and here's how they got on.
Football is a game for everyone, and I hate to think of the idea that a supporter doesn't feel comfortable in coming to a match just because of their disability. You know, for a lot of people that is their escape, it's their really big thing, big part of their life, and to be enable them to come to a stadium to enjoy the action, enjoy that moment, just like any other fan, is really crucial and makes us really proud of what we do. It differs solely from a radio and a TV commentary point of view, that it is entirely focusing on the match action from the first whistle to the very last. Every pass, every tackle, every shot, every goalkeeper save, corners, free kicks, penalties, and of course all the goals as and when they happen.
Towards the far post, but kept it on that far side by the number 14. Recycled play with the left back. It whips the ball in towards the far post and a header in from Concord. They've come from 2-0 down to lead by 3-2.
The idea of this one-day sort of intense training course is to give the attendees the understanding of what we're trying to achieve here. But from the first session we do in the morning, which is we show some examples of commentary of how that wouldn't really work in an audio description environment. And then we go on to a really fun task, which is the image round, where we basically get each attendee to describe an image on the board, what you can see and what you do know, and detailing it to the rest of your class. And then in the afternoon we'll get them sat down, commentating off a game and really nailing down those audio description skills.
Training has been very insightful. Obviously, audio descriptive commentary is becoming a big thing. So for Hashtag to implement it at this level is so beneficial for a lot of people.
Being a commentator has always been sort of a dream job of mine. So to come and do the training, it's been a sort of real insight, something that's definitely needed throughout sort of football leagues.
After talking for just 10 minutes, I'm happy now. It's a lot harder than it looks, and I think that people sort of make it out to be. But it's still so much fun.
You've got to be more descriptive on the pitch. Keep letting the passion get a hold of you. But no, I've enjoyed it so far.
I'm really happy to be a part of it. I can't wait to sort of crack on next season.
That is full time. A very subdued atmosphere at full time here at the Lang Salmon Stadium, as Concord Rangers come from 2-0 down to win by 3-2.
We'll be meeting those guys again next season, but in the meantime, thank you very much to Alan Marsh Sport for the training. Now let's take a look at the team that Devs is sending out to battle. In goal is Joshua Strizovic. In defence, Harry Haysom and Tom Anderson. Also Nathan Smith at left back, Jermaine Anderson back in at right back after being cup tied for the cup final a few days ago. Make sure you watch that video if you haven't already. In midfield, we've got Max Cornhill with Matty Waldridge playing in midfield alongside him. No PK Humble, he's away with a work commitment. No Sam Cornish, who runs the London Marathon tomorrow, which means Camillo Restrepo can come into a kind of new look midfield. Sakasan on the left, Pedro Carvalho on the right, Luke Mayparrot up front. Meaning on the bench we have Misha Jamali, Toby Aroma-Laren, Ryan Salmons, Alex Teniola and Greg Halford up the tags.
Right, seen the side. Just obviously in midfield, the midfield three. Big pitch, big spaces. I think it's really important when we get into possession that we can make ourselves a 1 and a 2. Again, we work the ball into wide areas, create our overloads, go and be a threat, go and play with energy. We've only got this and next week until our season's done. I want us to make sure we go out on a high. Expect them to, that their threats come into the wide areas, they will look to play. They'll play out from the back, so we've got to make sure we get our press right on that. Other than that, I want you to go out and play with real kind of energy and a freedom to enjoy yourselves. Joe, let's go, come on.
And we are underway here at the Dripping Pan. Lovely sunshine, hashtag in the yellow and blue, of course, and Lewes, the home team, in the red and black. Let's go. Playing out the back here, Lewes. Oh, and he's made a mistake here. Goalkeeper gives it straight to Camillo. Fakes the shot. Did he miss an opportunity to get one off? Matty fakes it as well. Finds Luke instead. Back to Matty, who loses his footing at the worst possible time. Saka-san.
1-on-1.
Beats his man so easily. He's got a hold of him, fouls there. Surely, ref. He's going to go back for the earlier ones, but one of them was in the box, Stampy. Saka-san, our Somali international, is going to take it. Puts it in a good area. Cornell gets ahead to it. This time, it doesn't find the target.
It almost sunk right into that bottom right-hand corner, Spen. Just Max didn't quite get the amount of contact on the ball than he would have liked, but he did really well to beat his man in the first place, which is a promising sign, so I'm not mad at it at all.
It's a great ball. Shaq, good boy.
It's a lovely stadium as well, I can't lie. Yeah. I think this is up here, one of my favourites.
It used to always win non-league ground of the year. I think actually Chatham won it more recently.
Okay, with the 4G pitch?
Yeah, because it's a very nice ground, isn't it, Chatham? We've got the stands all the way around, but here's Ogan Momide once again. Looks to get it on that right side. Nathan Smith with him. Does get the cross in the box now. It's a chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. That was definitely going in, Stampy, but it's hit Nathan Smith square in the face.
It's what he does, man. Body on the line for his team. He didn't get the ball on the first bite there against the number 7, but he definitely got there on the second attempt, and he's taken one in the face for his troubles, but I'll be honest, Ben, he looks absolutely fine.
Decent attendance today, isn't it?
Yeah, how much do you reckon?
I think it could be as many as 1,000.
I'm going to go 1,143. That's my guess.
Camillo's nicked the ball off Pritchard again. He's having a shocker of a game. I know he had that shot a minute ago, but defensively he keeps giving the ball away. Saka-san picks it up now. Overlapping run from Nathan.
Drill it low.
Puts it in low.
Is that not a penalty?
Could have been a late challenge on Nathan.
That was
not sure
really
if the ref
late.
saw it. This is where the lad, the right back who's lost the ball, has actually picked it back up now in a very forward area. And he looks much better going forward than he does with the ball at the back. Shot from distance.
Well done, Tomo.
Off Haysam's mid-wrist.
Save it. Well done,
Tom Anderson, actually. The Lewes dugout calling for a penalty. It hit him right in the side, Stampy.
Yeah, like his arms were tucked from the looks of it up here, tucked into his body. So, yeah, it might have hit around that area, but there's nothing he could do about it. He didn't have his hand outstretched. His hands were firmly tucked into his body, in my opinion. We'll see it back on the replay. But
let's not forget, in the build-up to that, we had a penalty shout as well.
Exactly.
Late one on Nathan. I think that was a better shout than theirs.
Very late challenge there as well. I'm surprised Nathan didn't have too much to say about it.
Lewes on the ball, fairly comfortable here at the back. Going to go for the big switch. Looking for the number 7, who gets a lot of the balls towards him. Does well to contest it. Waldridge clears. Saka-san trying to get it under. Fascinating battle with him and Ming. It's another one. That's the 3rd foul you've given against Ming on Sack. Surely now he's got to get in the book. Haysam clipping it in towards the back post. Keeper comes and gets it. Showed too much of it to him.
Just think about your decisions when you're in control of it. That ends up, that's just a punt into the box. You're our height. Yeah? So if it's not on, we might as well come away and get you in there if we're going to do that.
I said Zach, do you want it? He said no.
Well, then tell him he's got to take it.
Nice link up again down this left side. Got plenty of bodies back, but they're in good positions, the Lewes attackers.
Stand.
Oh, it's good defending once again from the man on his 99th appearance for the Tags, Tom Anderson.
His in-swingers are dangerous, Ben.
Oh,
look at that. That's like a
though,
shot. That's hit the post.
Yeah, that was one of them was either going to go side netting or in, but it went in the middle and hit the post.
Chance to break, though.
Pedro, can you get us up? It's 2-on-2. If you can see Camillo to your right, that's not an option anymore. But he has Sack with him, and he finds Sack. Sack goes for the cross.
Oh, that's
looking for Max
lovely.
Cornell.
It's
Still
going
touch.
away.
It's onside.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Sack and Sam with the assist.
Wow.
Max Cornell with the goal. I said earlier after the free kick where Sack found Max Stampy, if he did that again today, there'd be a problem, and he's caused it.
Unbelievable. I'm guessing Max is celebrating because he got the faintest of touches. But that cross there from Sack, first of all, great counter-attack from the corner. And yeah, Sack's done so well with that delivery. He's used the wind a little bit there to his advantage. It's curled all the way in. When a man is running across the box like that, it's so hard for the goalkeeper to guess whether or not he's going to get the contact. And he's guessed wrong. Thankfully for us, we're 1-0 up, Spen. Lovely.
Yeah, it was a deft touch, but a very important touch for Max. Just gliding it. Real experienced head after a fantastic cross from Sack. 1-0 to the Tags. Love it, boys.
It ends up perfect because it's a great run. It ends up perfect because it allows time for Max to get there.
Look at this lad, he's not moving. Sanchez Ming is fuming. I mean, I've been identifying him as a weak point. Where's the cross come from? His area. I'm telling you. Waldridge, is Luke onside? Lino says yes. Does he think about a first time shot? No, he's got Camillo with him. Uses the decoy, gets the shot off in the end. Camillo on the follow up. Flag goes up for Camillo in the end. Disappointing not to make the keeper work more there. Sack to take. The wind is playing havoc today. That's a good area. Looking for Max again. It's the third time Sack cross has found Max's head. And he's winning them today, and Sack's finding him. Yeah, I don't know if it's because we've sort of withdrawn a little bit after taking the lead, or if it's because it's the tactic today, just to drop a bit deeper. But when we get the ball in these areas, we look like we can hurt them. Camillo needs to be careful not to overplay there. Matty Waldridge was sandwiched between two Lewes players. And now they can counter. Whelpdale in the box, scored against us last time out.
Oh,
Harry
straight
Haysom
in the face from Harry Haysom. But that's what he does, get straight back on his feet, just like his partner earlier, Tom Anderson. And that duo there, honestly, unbelievable. Straight to the face, that must have hurt as well in this cold wind.
Good, Camillo. Go on, do it quick.
Go on, then.
Oh, what are you doing? What a dick. Sorry, mate, but that's so not cool. Manager has literally, he's not kicked the ball, you've stood in front of him. Lino, you saw that? What an idiot.
Never going to make those calls, man.
Stop the quick throw there. You'll never see Devs do that, I'm telling you. I will eat my hat if I ever see Devs do that. Honestly.
I think there's going to be a yellow card here for dissent.
Long overdue, by the way. Give one to the manager while you're at it. I haven't seen much from Luke this game yet, really, have we? Get that one shot.
Yeah, he's just waiting for his chance to come alive, but Lewes now have a chance.
Whelpdale on the ball. He's got a great strike on him. Loads of players in the middle here.
No shots.
Linking up on the edge. Three of us crowding around. None of us got the ball off him. Can turn. Tries a little cross, back post.
Oh, back of the head, ref. Back of the head.
That was clumsy. I think Whelpdale realised he weren't going to win that, so he left one on Tomo for his troubles. Matty, turn. Got a little time to look for a pass here.
Clip.
Sack's called for it. He's found
him.
What a touch. He's taken it.
Second
Can
touch.
he get the shot off? Oh, you know what? It would have been a beautiful goal. I wonder if by the time he got the shot off, there was a pass on. But he's calling for a corner stamp. We're so deep when we get it, we feel like we haven't got options. There's no focal point up there. Look how deep Luke is. That'll do. Hold on to that, Struzo. 4 minutes, ref says. 4 minutes.
I'll go at 45 then.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a head injury.
Goal.
Oh my gosh, Harry was not ready for that. Oh gosh.
No. Oh no, it's an error.
Right, he's got
Harry wasn't ready for it.
He's got
it.
Tomo.
Oh, they should score. They really should score, Stampy.
I mean, I think Tomo's done everything he can there, just kind of trying to delay both the man on the ball and also the man at the back stick who was waiting for it. Did get there, but I think the delivery just came a little bit too late and he's stretching for it. But going back to the start of that play, Harry Haysom was not expecting that ball from Struz whatsoever. Took him by surprise and he tried to clear his lines and we got caught on the break there. We have to be careful, Spen. I do not want to concede before we go in at half-time.
Keeper's going to send this one over to the right back area. Ming heads it high. Matty Waldridge heads it inside. Camillo comes and gets it. Or does he? Matty finds him. Good feet from Camillo. Oh, there's a couple of fouls there maybe. The Sacks come away with the ball instead. What can he do here? Plays inside, looking for Luke. Almost gets to him as well through the bodies. There's end-to-end stuff here. Tomo, though, is alive to this pass. Just don't lose it there, Tomo. He's going to stay forward. Pedro. Can you use Matty Waldridge maybe? He's tried to go himself. There it is, half-time whistle. Hashtag definitely the happier of the two teams. 1-0 at the break. Really being played with an energy of a end of season. I don't want to use the word dead rubber, but I will. But hopefully we can get a big 3 points here and help us get higher up the leaderboard. See you in the second half.
Been really good. Things we need to just be mindful of. A lot of people slipping out there. If you need to change your footwear, change your footwear, because those sprinklers will be on again, I'm sure. Too many times I think we're giving up easy possession from our own throws. Get people where you want them rather than just throw in. So just be set and be ready. It's been good, but it's a bit like a basketball game, which is fine. Defensively, we've got to make sure we stay switched on, because whilst when they do get up and around the box, there's a lot bouncing their way, and it's because they're on the move, and we've got to be prepared to be on the move, and that's about tracking runners. And if you're unsure, go and do it. If you're unsure about whose man it is, if it's not yours, go and do it for someone, and then we sort it out after.
Back underway here for the second half then. No changes for either team that I can see. Let's see if we can get 3 points here away in Sussex. Totola Cougar. Over now to the very quick left back. Oganteo down the line now. Lewes trying to get an equaliser in front of that main stand. Good work from the left back onto his right foot. Didn't look too natural with the cross there. I think two of our boys have collided heads there. Haysom and Nathan, who both have taken a ball to the face at various points of the game. They've now hit each other. Nathan to Luke for the flick. Ola Cougar's been caught out here.
Sack.
Cornhill's got it to Sack. Keeper's
Oh.
done really well there, because Sack would have taken it around him for sure.
Oh, that's
great flick.
lovely, Camillo.
Luke, can you get the shot off? Turns onto his left foot. Wouldn't sit for the right-footed shot. Sack now gets it. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, he's going to get a free kick as well.
Wow. Okay.
Greg is not on the pitch. He likes to take these from this area. So you got Sack lining up left-footed on this. So I imagine Pedro will hit
top
it.
right.
Pedro does hit it.
Ooh.
Forces a save low to the keeper's right.
I couldn't even see there, Spen, what side of the wall that went past, but it forced a save from the keeper. He's done well to push it out like to a reasonable distance as well. But we still have a chance here now. Is that number 17 back on the ball? Oh, he loses his foot in. But they get it clear. Not a bad attempt, though, from the free kick. I'm just waiting for one of them to go in. It's been a while since I've seen us score a free kick, you know.
He's rapid, isn't he, that left back?
Yeah, he makes Pedro look slow, which is nuts.
Oganteo.
Crazy switch
Oh,
attempts.
Nathan
Nathan basically lies on top
Still
of the ball
going.
there. Handball shouts.
Oh, block
Little
it.
layoff. Harry Haysom,
Yes.
good defending. Well done, you. Done really well there. Not to commit too early. Stayed on his feet. Gets his reward.
Good turn. Cornhill picks it up. Jermaine gets there. Matty. Camillo. Oh, hello. Just got to know when to do it and when not to do that stuff, I think. Haysom's got a clear.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, my word.
yeah. He meant that. He
Yeah.
meant that. Yeah.
He's done
Never mind.
kick-ups in the box.
Never mind.
Ming gets it to the right here. Ogunwamide. Powerful. Tries to get in the box. Kicks it against the hashtag player. They wanted a handball. They're not going to get it. Camillo bursting through the middle now. Looks for Luke. Oh, what a pass that could be. Can Luke get there before the goalkeeper?
Oh.
No, he gets a touch, but the goalkeeper throws his arms at it. It's another one-on-one he's dealt with well.
And Luke claps his hands there in frustration. He knows that's a really, really big chance, but you have to give credit where it's due to the goalkeeper. Came off his line really, really well. And yeah, that can go very wrong very easily, but he has done well there and dealt with the danger.
Switch over to Oganteo.
Perfect.
Well received. Penny trying to march forward from centre-back here.
Ooh.
Gets it to Sablia, tries the through ball.
Broken the line.
Onside, they're in the box. Can they equalise? They can. And it's a goal for Bradley Pritchard, assisted by Lumbombo Kalala. And I'd say it's been coming, second half, it's been mostly them, hasn't it?
Yeah, they've done well when they've had the ball. They've stayed calm in possession. That pass there just missed Matty Waldridge. He was like a yard away from it. Then the ball in between the centre-back and the right-back there. Very, very well weighted as well. Puts the ball into the danger area and, yeah, when you put a ball in like that, the odds are always going to be in your favour, and they've put it in the back of the net. Fair play.
We're looking a bit jagged, a bit tired. Ball in the box far too easily there. Cornell gets across. Great block from Haysom. Anderson was there too. But they are knocking on the door for a winner here.
No, stop! Stop! Pedro, wait. Pedro, wait.
Sack. Puts a lot on that.
High. Back stick. Nathan's there. Heads
Go on,
it.
hit it,
Max,
Maxie.
Max headed that one. Oh, sorry.
Pedro.
Matty headed that down to...
Elliott gets it to Ming. Ming looking down the line for Whelpdale. 37 years old, ex-pro.
Communicate.
Oh,
Well
wow.
done.
Speaking of ex-pros, Max didn't go into the EFL like Whelpdale, but he was right on the cusp of it in the National League, and that was experience.com from Max.
That's probably what Nathan Smith was trying to do in the first, or not in the first half, earlier
Imagine
in
you
this
end up
half.
chesting it in your own goal, how bad that would be. Go on, Toby. Oh my
gosh.
get there. Defender's missed it. Take it round him.
Ooh.
Keeper's punched. Every time he's been asked to deal with those one-on-ones so far, this keeper has dealt with them, to be fair. 3 of them he's done
Yeah,
that.
Toby's been so brave in that scenario as well. He sprinted in at 110% there, put his head down, tried to head it into the ground and just get it past the goalkeeper, but equally, he's done very well, the keeper, and made good contact. Didn't even touch the man, to be fair to him.
Jermaine, 4-4-2 diamonds, yeah? So Matty's right at you, so make sure you can be the one that gets out.
Ming. Plays it out to the right. Ogunwamide. Heavy touch. Haysom gets there. Oh, Sack gets it just caught behind him. Back to Ogunwamide here.
Enjoy the
left foot.
defending.
Is he going to
Enjoy
shoot?
the
He
defending.
does. Oh! And it's a goal. I think he scored against us last time on that left foot. And he's done it this time. 2-1. It's actually almost a direct repeat of what happened last time we played them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great shot into that far left-hand corner. We were a little bit unlucky there on the break, as Sack just kind of got the ball caught underneath his feet a little bit, and yeah, they've punished us this time round. It's been a lot of that this game. Both teams making mistakes or the ball bouncing against each team's favour, but on that occasion there, they've capitalised. They've done it well. You can't fault it. It's a great shot into the corner, but there is still time to bounce back, Spin. We still do have 10 minutes left of this second half, and we do have some fresh legs on the pitch as well. So, yeah, we might as well just give it everything we've got now at this point, right?
Correction, he didn't score against us last time. I think he assisted against us. It was actually the man who assisted the first goal, the Bombo Kalar, who scored 2 against us last time out. You have to say their keeper's been pretty decent, actually. He's dealt with quite a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has been decent.
Camillo, pick that up. Again, people losing their footing in that part of the pitch. Can you get into the box
Nathan
here, Camillo?
Smith is arriving.
There he is. Oh, he's just sold him a bit short, but Nathan will dink it
Dinks
back in.
it.
Toby
off
the woodwork.
80
That was
over
off
the bar.
the absolute corner bracket.
Oh my days. I think he's literally hit where the crossbar and post connect. It's a really good jump from Toby. He's got that hang time. And when the ball landed back in the box after coming off the woodwork, AT got there just a fraction too late to meet the ball as it bounced, and it's just flicked just over the bar. But again, just like I said, Spen, those fresh legs can get us something in these final 9 minutes.
Striz sends it forward towards Toby. Toby does ever so well to win that
flick.
header.
Go on,
Sack
Sack.
could pick it up. Oh, such a good header from Toby. Left back taking some risks here. Clears
That's
it straight
an
to Matty
awful
Aldridge.
clearance.
Matty's header is high to Camillo. Can he shoot? Oh, it just never quite sat for him right, did it? He was off balance.
Yeah, he was on the turn there, and he is leaning back.
Nick it. Well done, Matty. AT, back to Matty. Toby running beyond. Toby.
Go on, Toby.
Does he get
Just
shot
strike
off
it.
left foot? Oh, he's hit it well, to be fair. Misha Jamali on the left foot to take it. The wind is going to carry
Good
it.
delivery.
AT's there. Captain rises. AT heads it back in
back
towards
up.
the keeper. Oh, did he cross the line there?
The
cross the
appeals don't look strong enough to me. They don't
5
look strong
minutes.
enough.
5 minutes of injury time. We've just hit 90 as well, so we're in it.
There's no way he should be able to catch that there.
Look, they're in no rush to take it at all. It's just going to keep going out over there, and that is the final whistle.
It's all over, and difficult one because we had the 1-0 lead at half time, but they've come out second half, wind assisted, and blown us away a little bit. Stampy, what are your thoughts, and who's your UFL player of the match?
There's not really too much to say, to be honest with you, Spen. I think they played well. Lewes, both teams made a very good account of themselves. It was a bit like a basketball match. I have to give credit to their goalkeeper as well, Nathan Harvey, who I am going to give the UFL player of the match to. Did very well dealing with our 1v1s. And at the end of the day, Lewes just took their chances.
Yeah, we could have had a few more today, that's for sure, but shame. 3 losses in a row for the Tags. Not many times we've been able to say that in our history. Hopefully we can end the season with a win and see where that leaves us in our first ever season in the Isthmian Premier Division. Head over to the Extra channel now to see the post-match reaction. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and until next time, up the Tags.